Hello, and welcome to another tip to build your dream with Peak Performance Coach for Life and Business, Lara. Now, today, as it's Thursday, it's Instagram Thursday, so I am going to answer your top 3 questions about Instagram. The ones that I hear all the time, the ones that my clients ask me, the ones that my potential clients ask me, and I'm going to answer for them. Now, I want you to say hello. I want you to let me know whether you're watching live or on replay. If watching replay, just put the hashtag replay and let me know if you do have a question about Instagram, because at the end of the day, I am here to answer all your questions about Instagram. So, question number 1, and is the one that everybody wants to know, is how do I get more followers on Instagram? That is question number 1. That is the one that haunts my dreams at night or my nightmares at night. And it's really, really important for you guys to understand how to get more followers on Instagram, because what you do and what is partly wrong is you associate the number of followers to the number of sales. Now, although the number of followers do lead to a number of sales if you utilize your Instagram in the correct way, it's also very, very true that there are some Instagram names, some coaches, some service providers that have few hundreds of followers and they are millionaires. So make sure that you don't use the numbers of your followers as the value and what you're worth. Just making sure that. Now, that said, how do we actually get more followers on Instagram? Now, most ask question about Instagram because setting up an Instagram account is fairly simple. You just open it up, you put your email, you put your username, and then bam, you're on the online world with a platform in which you can gain so much from, and there are so many opportunities into it. Now, first of all, you need to give it some time. I know that's not what you want to hear, but you need to give it some time, because gaining followers is not a shortcut thing. It's not a quick thing. It's really, hello, can I have your name? What's your name? So I can actually say hello properly. So gaining followers is not a, what's the word that I'm looking for? The quick rich scheme kind of thing. It's an actual strategy. There needs to be a strategy behind the way that you gain followers. You can start by posting on a regular basis, posting high quality content that is in line with your brand, using hashtags that are relevant to your content, to your location, to your target audience. Hello, Dora. Interacting with your followers to tap into their audience. So then you use them and you leverage their audience for you. And of course, responding to all the DMs and making sure that you're always available and making sure that you give value. Most of all, you give value using reels. So there isn't just one quickest way to increase the number of followers on Instagram. There's loads of them, but mainly behind everything that there is the fact that you need a proper strategy, whether it's a content strategy or a marketing strategy, an Instagram strategy, even a reel strategy is needed these days. Don't do things just for the sake of doing them. The best advice that I can give you, if you are in a moment of life in which you're not sure what you want to do and you have no idea what you need to post, just take a step back, stop, contact me at Life with Lara Coaching on Instagram, and I'm going to get you back on track. I'm going to give you the clarity that you need. We're going to find out who you want to work with and who your ideal audience is and what your target market is. We're going to find out what the pain points are. And then from there, we can create an actual strategy for your Instagram. Because growing followers is not just a simple thing, and it just doesn't come from the universe. They don't just give you followers like that. One of the things that I would tell you not to do is to use, first of all, do not buy followers. All right, they're useless. They're going to make your numbers, but at the end of the day, you want the followers because you want them to buy from you. If you have followers that you bought, they're never going to buy from you. So you're never going to monetize Instagram the way that you want to. And that's why you want the followers to actually make money from Instagram. So do not buy followers, and do not use the bots for follow, unfollow. No, heavy no. Instagram is picking up more than ever on this. So avoid. It is the fastest way to lose your brand authority, and it's the fastest way to get your account banned, because as I mentioned, Instagram is picking up on this very, very easily and always so often. Question number 2 is, why do hashtags don't work for me? This has are you sure the hashtags don't work? Or are you sure that you're not using hashtags to the potential that they have? So the key to success when it comes to hashtags is to use the correct hashtags. It's not just to, I teach my clients the 10-10-10 method. And it's how to find your perfect 30 hashtags that you can use on your Instagram every single day. So the rule number 1 is that if you're a small business owner and your account is small and it's not hitting the 10K yet, using a hashtag that has over millions and millions of followers is a waste of a hashtag. So, because your content will never be seen in the feed. Let's just be very real over here, okay? If you don't have thousands and thousands and thousands and tens of thousands of followers, putting a hashtag of over 1 million views and researches, you're losing a hashtag. So hashtags do work. You need to understand which hashtags work for you. So which hashtags work for your target market, for your location, for what you're selling, for the pain points of your clients. You need to figure out which one works. Do I use all 30? Yes, use all 30. All right, that's it. Hashtag Instagram is giving you 30 hashtags to use. Please use them. Question number 3. This is the fun one. How do I get people to engage on my Instagram? Now, question number 3 is a fun one because you don't get if you do not give. And I keep on repeating this over and over again. You need to give value if you want people to come and buy from you. You need to give engagement if you want people to engage with you. It's as simple as it is. In my 5x5 method, I have a tracker in which you can literally track who you're engaging with, whether you're messaging them or not messaging them, whether they're your followers or not your followers. But you need to give engagement if you want engagement back. And a second way to get people to engage on your Instagram is CTA, also known as a call to action. At the end of every single post, write a question. It can be just a simple question for your followers to interact with you. It sounds simple, doesn't it? Now, the idea behind Instagram is that all of these things need to be combined together to make your Instagram thrive and to transform all those lurkers, all those followers into paying clients, and to gain more followers from the external world, from other social media, from Instagram itself, but that follow other people, other service providers, and then come to you because you are you and that is what you are selling. So if you have any questions about Instagram whatsoever, you can either leave a comment or send me a DM at Life with Laura Coaching, and I'll be so glad to respond to you. And of course, I'm going to use the same question to help other people that are struggling with Instagram. Always remember that action is the key to success, and I'll speak to you very, very soon. Let me know if you have any Instagram questions whatsoever, and have a lovely evening.